The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, has called on resident doctors in the country to suspend their planned action in the interest of Nigerian citizens who will suffer from the action. He made the passionate appeal while receiving representatives of the doctors in his office in Abuja on Monday. The Speaker says the House is not unmindful of the sacrifices and contributions doctors in the country have made over the years, despite the brain drain that has hit the profession in the country, with many living in search of greener pastures, but they choose to remain behind. He urged the doctors to bear their minds on their demands, which includes payments of salary arrears and allowances of medical doctors, which the House is ready to look into as part of cordial relationship that had existed between them over the years before the meeting dissolved into a closed-door session.
We feel particularly honored for accepting to meet with the House even in the face of a looming strike action, which notice has been issued according to information available to us. Your decision to meet with the House is an affirmation of your faith and confidence in our capacity to intervene and resolve the lingering issues in dispute. This is most reassuring owing to the fact that the Ninth Assembly had previously intervened in this matter. We hope to even go beyond the steps and actions taken by the previous House to ensure that we find a lasting resolution to the ever-lingering crisis. We are not unmindful of the many sacrifices resident doctors have continued to make in the health sector, in spite of the many challenges we face and the poor working conditions within which you work. While many of your colleagues have left the shores of our country in pursuit of better working conditions, you have chosen to remain behind in service to the fatherland. We commend you for this and assure you that we would deploy every legislative instrument available to us to ensure that you are fully compensated and rewarded for this act of patriotism. I encourage you to take advantage of this meeting to bear your minds on the issues at stake and suggest realistic solutions to them. We must approach these issues with an open mind and guided by the fact that revenues available to the government may not fully meet our demands. Therefore, we must find a middle ground that satisfies everyone without prejudice to the 2023 Memorandum of Understanding.